I'm a wild green guy living under the bed. I gobble up your sock before you turn your head like a bolt of lightning. I make your heart jump. My name's Mr. Bumpy. I go bump, bump, bump. Yeah, bump, 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 bumpity. Everybody bump, 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 bumpity. Yeah, he goes 100 miles an hour. It's green dynamite. His name is Mr. Bumpy. He goes bumping the night. It's Bump with Squishy. He's my very best pal. Bump with Molly. She's my favorite gal. Bump the closet monster and Destructo 2. Those guys don't bother bump.
Hello and welcome to a bonus episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If this is your first time watching, welcome to the show. This is an ongoing series as we take a look at the TV shows that we remember growing up. In this episode, we are taking a look at the stop motion action comedy Bump in the Night. And I do ask, if you do enjoy these videos, please do hit that subscribe button. That way you will always be notified with each new video. Now sit back and enjoy this bonus episode of Disney Movie Investigation. Today we are covering Bump in the Night, and this was a stop-motion animation show created by Ken Pontiac and David Bellman. The production companies were Danger Productions and Greengrass Production, and it was distributed by ABC Distribution Company. The show originally aired on September 10th, 1994, and it ran until December 2nd, 1995. Now, let's take a look a little bit about the history of the show. So Janine Trass, who was the Vice President of Children's Programming at ABC Television, asked Ken Pontiac and David Blaine to put together a pitch for a stop-motion show to boost the Saturday morning programming. ABC was looking to capitalize off the popularity of stop-motion animation after Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas was released. Pontiac and Bellman would show models for the lead characters to Trass, who loved the concept and ordered the show to be developed. However, Pontiac and Bellman found themselves in battles with standards and practices when they created the show's sense of comedy. A lot of the artists that worked on Nightmare Before Christmas actually would find themselves working on Bump in the Night as well. The pilot episode would air on September 10th, 1994, and it would develop a cult-like status, being that it was so different from anything else that was on Saturday morning television at the time. So let's take a look at the cast. So we have Jim Cummings, who does the voice of Mr. Bumpy, Destructo, and the Closet Monster. Rob Paulson, who does the voice of Squishington, Sleemonth, and the Dad. Gail Matus, who is the voice of Molly Coddle. Mary McDonald Lewis, who does the voice of Mom and the Cute Dolls, and then Brad Garrett does the voice of Big Mike. So in terms of the show, Mr. Bumpy is a small green purple warded monster that lives under the bed of a small boy where he eats his love of dirty socks. His best friends are Squishington and Molly Coddle. The show is traditionally built around two short segments that put characters in a comedy situation. Some of the more memorable episodes are Mr. Bumpy ordering a robot from Japan, or Squishington wanting to be kissed by a cute doll so that he can become a prince. Each episode would also end with a karaoke cafe segment, which would feature one of the characters singing a song. It was a music video-like feature that would often reflect a message of the episode. So in terms of the legacy, several episodes were released on VHS tapes, with each tape containing 2 episodes. Because of the popularity of the show, on December 9th, 1995, a Christmas special aired on ABC, with the story being that Mr. Bumpy and Squishington try to go to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus. And as well, with a lot of Saturday morning cartoons at the time, there were action figures, books, clothing based on the series, along with Subway included Bump in the Night toys as part of its kids' meals. So recently, Shout Factory has released a complete series DVD as well. So in terms of memories of the show, I really loved the show as a kid, as I liked the stop animation style. I always have. I like the character designs, and I think they're really unique, especially Mr. Bumpy and Squishington. I think the reason that the show only lasted 2 seasons, as it is really expensive to do stop motion animation, and it takes a lot of time. For those of you that don't know what stop motion, the process behind it is you have to literally set up every single movement and take a picture, then set up movement again, take a picture. So it takes a long time, and there's probably the ratings did not justify the cost and the time to do this show. But definitely, for those of you that don't want to pick up the complete series and want to see what the show is all about, a lot of the complete episodes are on YouTube, as well as the full Christmas special is on YouTube as well. So thank you so much for joining us here on this bonus episode of Disney Movie Investigation. If anyone has a memory of Bump in the Night, I would love for them to leave a comment below. That would be great. And as we look forward to next month's bonus episode, we're going to be taking a look at the very popular Animaniacs. So until next time, I hope you have a magical day, and we will see you real soon.